Hello. Excuse me. Hello and welcome aboard the Dream Harrier, the ship that flies through gaming space. Of course, it's Captain Snake Man. And we've got a bit of a surprise stream today because normally I don't stream on Saturday afternoon. Usually it's late at night with the crew, or maybe just by myself, or nothing happens. But today, my mouth has disappeared again. This has been happening recently, and I don't know why. It's something with VC face, and I don't get it why it's doing that. Let's see. Nope, still being like that. Reboot it. So yeah, last week wasn't a very good week for streaming. They were working on the unit beneath me. And what else were they were doing? That was happening, and I had a lot of doctor appointments, so not the greatest time to be streaming. So I didn't get to finish a lot of my FMV February things. I would like to finish Tex Murphy Under a Killing Moon. I found it to be very interesting. Where's that case? Whoop. There it is. That's not what you're here for. You're here for the game. Let's play the game. This game has a nasty habit of forgetting what the MIDI setting is. I remember this screen being really loud, but then the rest of the game being okay. But I could be wrong. If not, we'll figure it out. As always. So yeah, we made it to day 2 in Tex's office. So this is a point-and-click adventure where you actually get to move around.
Oh, great. Another incoming message that won't print out. If I don't get a new fax machine, I'll be out of business.
Man, everything seems louder than I'm used to. Hold on. Try that. Alright, so last time we solved a little case. Someone broke into a pawn shop. Turns out it was a serial pawn shop robber. So we still have this loaded dart crossbow, this Burns mask, this ring toss ring, healing filled balloon. So you still keep your items from the previous episode. And we found this jade stone. We found this chaos emerald with the thieves.
Oh boy, mail.
And now we have our credit card.
Ah, my own personal credit card. I'll need this to get in the electronics shop next door.
Yes, my guess is we gotta get a new fax machine. Because we won't have any cases. Let's go. How's it going? Whoa, please enter CD3. Really? Alright. Give me a sec. Wasn't ready to do that just yet.
Hey, I heard you took care of Rook. Pretty impressive.
Well, thanks. Maybe word will get around and scare up some more work for me.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Maybe then you'll have some money and quit mooching off me.
Come on, Chelsea, let me savor my success for a while.
Okay, but not for too long. I like to keep you humble.
Gee, thanks.
So, is there something you came to ask me about?
Not really. We didn't really learn anything. We're just saying hi. So yeah, we're on a new disc. Disc 3. Wonder if everyone else has new dialogue.
What can I get you?
Aw.
This is the brand new electronic shop outlet. No pun intended.
So yeah, for some reason, we need to have a credit card
Well, that's not gonna work.
to go in.
This electronic shop outlet has just moved into the neighborhood. I've heard that the manager's name is Ham Underwood. Everyone knows they sell overpriced junk, but it is conveniently located.
What is this music? This music reminds me of something.
Looks like a core sample from an old sofa. Ooh, Plan 9 flying saucers. Very cool.
Computer. Oh, wherever you have a computer.
An old 1286 with an ancient super duper Wowzer VGA monitor.
Wowzer.
Well, that's either a model of a space station or a 4-pack of mineral water. This must be the new 10-key laser printer pop-up toaster unit. I don't know what this is, but it's got a real nice handle.
I like all of the Texas thoughts.
Vox TV with remote crab speakers.
Oh, crab speakers? Whoa.
Vox TV with...
Anything else I can play with?
Various connectors, accessories, and doodads. Probably good for decoration.
I love doodads. What else we got?
Yum, an imitation chocolate keyboard. The perfect Valentine gift for that special computer nerd.
That's probably going to be important because that's chocolate. We know 2 characters that like chocolate.
This is something called Future Crate. It must hold more stuff than plain old crates.
Ah, yes, the future.
Ah, it's the plasma ball, the season's hottest new toy. Unfortunately, it cost $18,039.99.
What would you do with a plasma ball?
A teeny disc tote box. Too bad they quit making teeny discs 10 years ago.
It also floats.
Looks like some kind of space chicken.
Are teeny discs the mini discs of this universe?
The fax machine's so outdated it doesn't even have a brand name. And it's better than nothing. The fax machine's so outdated.
I guess we should talk to the guy first.
Oh, a drive-through teller tube. Everyone should have at least one of these around the house. The Rodent Tracker 8000, just like on TV. Because household pests never build up an immunity to bullets. A teeny disc tote box. Too bad they quit making.
Ooh.
Yum, an imitation chocolate keyboard.
Okay, so there's duplicates on this side.
Now that's interesting. Looks like an alien pineapple. Shelves and shelves of useless, overpriced products. A remote control flying saucer, huh? It's so old it's turning to dust.
I like the world that this takes place in. It's another chocolate keyboard, I think. What are these?
Kids' infrared visors. They stopped making these about 50 years ago and they're still overstocked. That pudgy computer dweeb really has a battered head.
Oh dear.
Hi there, how can I help you?
Oh, thank you for the follow. Let's be neighborly.
I just came by to welcome you to the neighborhood. My name's Tex.
Pleased to meet you. My name's Underwood. So, what can I do for you?
Got a bot. Haven't had a bot in a while.
Do you have fax machines?
Sure do. In fact, there's one older model in the blue light special box.
I tried not to stare, but it threw me off when I saw how cross-eyed Ham Underwood is. I'll have to keep in mind that anything he says is on the left is probably on the right.
Jeez.
I can't get that while the force field is up. I can't get...
Gotta turn first field off. Oh, I have to use my card. There we go. I'll take that. Now I have a fax machine. The future is looking bright for fax machines.
How's it going? You here to do more shopping?
Maybe. I'll have to see what you've got that I can waste my money on.
Well, go ahead and look around. If you see something you like in the blue light special box, just insert your card. We'll be happy to bill you later.
I tried not to stare, but it threw me off when I saw how cross-eyed Ham Underwood is. I'll have to keep in mind that anything he says is on the left is probably on the right.
I wonder if that's going to be an important thing. He did say he was battered. Battered and cross-eyed. I don't know. But we got our fax machine. Again, I like that their electronics store has like a HR Giger door. Let's go back to the office. Install our new fax machine.
You have a fax.
As soon as I hook up the new fax machine, a fax prints out. Huh, finally. Maybe this is a real case. The kind you get paid for.
Whoa. You get a fax.
A fax addressed to Tex Murphy from the Countess Rainier?
Facsimile transmission. Take care a bit. Dear Mr. Murphy, you have been recommended to me as someone capable of handling delicate matters with both competence and discretion. I am prepared to pay you handsomely in exchange for your services. I would prefer to give you details in person. I do not wish to seem impertinent, but time is of the essence. Please meet me at my residence as soon as possible. The address is 1329 Fillmore, Pacific Heights. Countess M. Rainier. Guess we got a job. One day I'll figure out that I have to go here to save. Increment file. Job. Get goal. I don't have to walk out to the car. I could just hit the travel button, but this is more fun. I'm interacting with the world. Countess's mansion. Exactly. Oh, we're flying through the Golden Gate Bridge of old San Francisco. Eggs are heading to
Countess
New Sam.
Rainier. That name smacks of money. Hopefully she doesn't want to hire me to find her lost poodle. As I land my speeder, I see my dream house, only bigger. The butler is a tall, thin man, about 70. He tells me the Countess is expecting me and shows me into a large, lavishly furnished drawing room.
Yeah, silent.
Countess Rainier, please, have a seat.
Thank you.
Look, they had to rebuild San
You
Francisco.
know, I pictured you being, well, older and heavier.
No one is born old, Mr. Murphy. Now, shall we discuss our business while we're still young?
Oh, by all means. Pardon my interruption.
Your services have been recommended to me by a trusted friend who prefers to remain anonymous. Suffice it to say that your unique abilities are what I need right now.
Which of my unique abilities are you referring to?
I'm sure you have many unique abilities. The one I would hire you for is your talent of locating people and things. I've been told this talent has made you some friends and many enemies.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, Countess, but wasn't it Roy Rogers who once said, "You can't please all the people all the time"?
Save your homespun humor for a more gullible woman. What I'm asking you to do may make you very unpopular with some people.
Exactly how unpopular are we talking here?
Let me give you some background information, then you can decide for yourself. Some time ago, a family heirloom was stolen from this bungalow. I do keep most of my valuables on my estate in Europe, but on this visit, I brought the piece to show a friend. Within hours of my arrival, I found it stolen, and I have made extensive inquiries trying to retrieve it, but I found out nothing.
Well, I'm sure you have more resources, talking about cash, than I do. You should be able to buy all the information you need. What makes you think that I can help you?
Oh, I don't. I remembered what my friend had told me about you after I had exhausted every other option.
We are the last option. God, I love these FMV.
You know, referring to me as your last option could automatically double my fee.
I already planned on paying you much more than your usual fee. I'm a wealthy young woman, Mr. Murphy. To give you an idea, the stolen artifact alone is worth more money than you could earn in 10 lifetimes.
Oh, we'll see about that when I win the clearinghouse sweepstakes.
How quaint. Let's not waste any more time. I need some work done, and I'll pay you well for it.
Well, in my experience, getting paid well is a relative term.
Your obsession with money is appalling.
Oh, I have any number of appalling traits, but I am a good PI.
Well, if you prove to be as good as you think you are, I'll pay your $30,000 finder's fee.
Well, let me think about it. Okay, I'll do it. In fact, I'll even mow your lawn at no charge.
Thought about it for very long.
Try to control yourself, Mr. Murphy. I'll expect you to focus all of your energies on this job, and the methods you use to retrieve the artifact are of no interest to me. But as more time elapses, the less likely it is that the item will be found, and for that reason, I must require you to find it and to return it to me within 1 week. And after that, there will be no finder's fee available to you.
Do you pay time and a half after 40 hours? That's a joke.
I have stated my conditions. As to the artifact itself, it is a beautiful statuette made of crystal and shaped in the form of a bird. It has been in my family for countless generations, and as I said, it is extremely valuable. There are many collectors who would stop at nothing to own it. Whoever stole the statuette would undoubtedly have gone to the black market and offered it to the highest bidder.
I think I saw that statuette you're talking about. Someone was selling it on the Home Shopping Network. Boy, I had no idea it was so expensive.
You make jokes, but you cannot possibly know how rare and valuable the statuette is. And now that you have all the necessary information, we'll end this charming visit. Don't bother contacting me until you have the statuette in your possession. And If you are successful in your search, it could change my opinion of you considerably. My valet will give you a retainer of $1,000 on your way out. Goodbye, Mr.
Oh,
Murphy.
get paid.
I didn't tell the Countess, but I would have done damn near anything for $30,000. Now I've got to find a link to the black market. How hard can it be?
Our pawn shop friend is connected to the black market, I believe. Let's go ahead and head back over there. Also, hello, Silent. Yeah, San Francisco got destroyed in World War III. So I assume that this part is like new San Francisco, and this part is like shitty old radiated San Francisco. I think a lot of people don't realize that these are science fiction games. I think we had a lot of people that were like, wow, this is science fiction? This is like future sci-fi? It's like, yeah. Because like, you see the cover and then you see the guy. You know, you just think it's like a detective, a detective noir mystery.
What else can I help you with, Murphy?
Alright. Ham Underwood.
I don't know anything about that.
Why don't you know about Ham Underwood?
I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that.
Okay. I thought he had connections to the black market. You know anything about that?
What's going on, Tex? He's only been here a few weeks, and I don't know much about him.
Ham Underwood is very suspicious.
Wish I could help you there, Tex. Apparently, it's a real hot item. The top commodities dealer in the city is named Franco.
Franco.
He either has the statuette or knows who has it.
Franco.
I don't know how you're gonna find him, but if you do, be careful.
Alright. We have a lead. The Franco.
What now, Murphy?
Do you know about Franco?
Big time crook. Deals with a lot of smuggled artifacts and the like. He's pretty well connected with the mob and black market here in San Francisco. Big time.
That's all you can tell me. Did the basketball come back? No. The chocolate fiend still here? Yep. How's it going, chocolate fiend? Oh. Okay, video game.
Ask away.
Remind me that his dialogue is on disc 2.
Nope, don't know a thing about it. Sorry, can't help you with that. Wish I could help. Nope, don't know a thing about it.
I swapped discs and you can't tell me a thing about anything? How dare you? Alright, who's got information? That guy's dead. That guy doesn't seem to know anything usually. I guess we'll go to the lunch place. Who did this? Who did this to me?
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate. Hot off the grill.
They're just too fresh for me. Again, this is my favorite character, though I don't remember his name. It's been a while. He's Sal. No, he's not Sal. Sal's the owner of the pizza place. This is Louis. Louis is good.
Sorry. Am just opened the electronics place a while ago. He's come by for lunch a couple of times. Usually orders the brains and eggs platter.
Sounds delicious.
Sorry, Murph. Can't help you there.
Sorry, Murph.
Sorry, Murph. Sorry, Murph.
Wow, he has nothing for me. Do I dare talk to her? She lives on CD too. I don't feel like it. I think I know what to do. I think I'm gonna go try. I'm gonna see if that one guy with the nose is over here still. He was like an informant in the last mission, last case mission. That's me, video game talk. CD4. What happened to this game?
Hiya, Murphy. Well, you see my new nose. I'm so excited. I'm gonna look and feel like a new man.
Exploit his gratitude, sarcastic narcissism, or kiss up?
Well, that's swell, Beak. Hope you're feeling grateful enough to answer some more questions.
Yeah, sure. Anything.
Wonderful.
I haven't got any info on that.
Alright.
I can't help you there. I haven't got any info on that.
How about that Franco?
I've heard his name in connection with some smuggling and illegal importing. I don't know anymore.
Looks like we're gonna have to go to the police department, police station, talk to our old buddy. Back to CD. Oh, what happened? Oh, I think I accidentally skipped the cutscene. Dang it.
Actually, I know all about it. Because I'm the one who put the fear of Rusty in him.
Sure you did, Murphy. What can I do for you? Sorry, Murphy.
Oh, he has like a regular conversation thing now.
Can't help you with that. Geez, Tex, you think I know about everything?
How about Franco?
He's a big-time crook. Deals with stolen and illegally imported merchandise, especially jade.
Jade.
Sorry, Murphy.
I have jade. Huh. So, our crook from the last case had this jade emerald with him. So he might be connected. So, let's ask about...
I've been okay. Little indigestion now and again, but nothing serious.
I'm glad he's doing okay. Who was it? It's, their name's not on here anymore. This is the nose guy.
Beak's a real valuable contact on the street, but he doesn't come cheap.
Cam is the... Yeah, I was hoping I could ask about our crook.
Can't help you with that. Geez, Tex, you think... Sorry, Murphy. Can't help you. Geez. Sorry, Murphy. Can't help you. Of course I know the Colonel. Didn't he teach you the business? He's the best PI I've ever worked with. No offense. We scratch each other's backs. He's been busy with some case, and I haven't seen him for a few weeks. He was a wacko who had a kid show on TV years ago. He quit the TV biz and opened a novelty shop somewhere in the mutant section. Word is, he got involved with the illegal novelty trade and got himself killed. He disappeared months ago. Some of the cops here at the station joined the crusade. None of them work here anymore. I don't take much stock in religious movements, but it sure turned those guys into fanatics.
Okay. So I think we got all the information we can on with him. Let's go to Rook's pawn shop and show him the jade.
Judas Murphy, can't you find something else to do besides bothering me?
Can I ask about? Yeah, I can ask about jade now.
You know, I subscribe to a trade paper called Jewelry Weekly. In the last issue, it seems to me I saw an advertisement by someone named Franco, who was looking to buy jade. There wasn't anything of interest in the trade paper, so I threw it out. It's probably still in the trash can out back.
Ah, okay. That's what that trash can's for. I just wasn't there yet. Because there is one trash can back here that you can open. This one, which is already open.
This must be the trade paper Rook mentioned.
Whoa. I can't have a mouse yet. Wanted, private collector interested in acquiring pieces of jade. Will pay top dollar or trade. Contact Franco at the Alhambra Theater at 808 Paloma Lane. Is that this theater? No, because this is Chandler Avenue. So maybe I have a new location? Yeah, this one's a different theater, I think. Now playing Sexy. Oh, if we're gonna go into that, maybe we should save, since he might be a crook. He might kill us. I don't know if there is fail states or anything in this game. I just, you know, based on my experience with games like this. Franco. The Alhambra Theater.
Being a movie buff, I've heard of the Alhambra Theater, though I heard it was closed down years ago. Sure enough, it's boarded up, but one of the back doors is unlocked. As soon as I step inside, two lugs the size of refrigerators grab me. I tell them that I have something for Mr. Franco, and one of them walks off. He comes back a minute later and escorts me into the main theater. A Buster Keaton flick is playing. The place is empty except for a man sitting by himself near the front of the theater.
Welcome, Mr. Murphy.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Franco. Tell me, do you do most of your business in dark theaters?
How and where I do my business is not your concern, Mr. Private Eye. As I'm sure you know, I'm strictly a legitimate businessman.
Oh, sorry. I got distracted with something in the room.
Yeah, of course you are. But I'm not interested in your business dealings. I'm interested in some information you can give me.
I'm glad to hear you say that. People who pry into my dealings have a way of ending up at the bottom of the bay.
That's how legitimate businesses run.
That sounds so odd. I wonder how they got there.
Use your imagination, if you have one. Now for our transaction. You have the item?
I guess we'll give him the jade.
Ah, a lovely specimen. It will make a fine addition to my collection. Now, I will answer one question to the best of my knowledge.
Ooh. Ooh, okay.
There's a statuette in the shape of a bird that recently came onto the market. You know who has it?
I know the statuette you're referring to. There were several bidders for it, but I believe it ended up in the hands of Eddie Ching. I can say no more about it. There. Now I fulfill my part of the bargain. Don't contact me again. Unless, of course, you find another fine piece of jade. You know the way out.
Man, this guy loves Jade. A big Mortal Kombat stan. Well, we have a new name to look up. Let's see if the newsstand lady's heard anything about this character. She seems to know a lot about the black market.
Talk to me, handsome. Look, I don't discuss that name, and neither should you, if you want to keep breathing.
Ooh, okay. How about Rook? What you got for me, Rook?
What else can I help you with, Murphy? Ching is a big man around here, with eyes and ears everywhere. If you go around asking questions about Eddie Ching, you'll find yourself sleeping with a fish real soon.
Alright, no one wants to talk about him. Maybe it's time to go back to the police station.
Back again, eh, Murphy? What can I help you with? Ching's a dangerous customer. He's responsible for half the crime in the city. Pretty sure he owns the police commissioner. We've been told to lay off him.
Oh, okay. He's very powerful. Let's talk to our informant. So I don't have like a good way of mounting these discs. DOSBox lets you mount multiple discs. Oh, did not load?
You didn't hear me say this, but Eddie Ching owns this whole section of the city.
Alright, Eddie Ching owns this whole section of the city. Maybe our boy Ardo knows something. I haven't talked to him in a
I
while.
heard that Ardo shuts the place down every once in a while to do fire safety upgrades.
Okay. He's still not accessible. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? We still haven't met Sal. Yeah, like I should be able to mount all the discs and hit the swap between them button, but I was not having very good luck with it.
What can I do for you? He opened that radioactive shack across to the street. I haven't spoken with him yet.
Ah, radioactive shack.
Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Let me know
Sorry.
if you see a radio
Ask me
shack.
about something else. Can't help you, Tex. Sorry.
Alright, she was useless. Yeah, I read that they, according to the Wikipedia article, they're like, oh yeah, they put some, they replicated some of the information between all the discs so you wouldn't have to swap so much. I'm finding that to be not the case.
What's on your mind? I've heard his name, but I don't know anything about him.
Eddie Ching, Franco.
Sorry, Mike. Sorry, Mike.
Alright. What do we have? Maybe I do need to get into the hotel. There's still that mysterious window.
It feels like somebody's watching. Someone really weird.
Which I assume is connected to the pizza place, and I assume that's Sal. If I talk to you, I gotta put disc 2 in.
Oh.
But maybe you are who I need to talk to. I've never seen a game require this much.
Ask away.
Swapping a bit.
Oh. Sorry. Wish I could help. Oh.
Man. Yeah, I think Ardo is the only one we need to ask left. Can I get back in here? That's so funny. Oh, our buddy is still here. Can we take him down? Ah.
Whoa, the glow-in-the-dark rusty clown doll looks pretty spooky dangling up there in the dark.
Oh yeah, there's keys for looking up and down. I've already forgot what they are. Alright. So maybe I can become the... I got that outfit, right? Alright. Let's see.
Well, that's not gonna work. I heard that our...
No, it's not ready yet. What to do? Rook and Sal... Sorry, Rook and, Rook and the newsstand lady both won't talk about it. The cops won't do anything about him. Who do we have left to talk to? I guess we could talk to the electronics shop guy. He is a new character. Forgot I was on disc 2. Ugh.
How's it going? You here to do more shopping?
No, I came by to get some information from you.
I sell gadgets, not information. Feel free to look around, but the only questions I answer are about the merchandise.
He's all merchandise. Who is there left to talk to? Let me go back to the office. Maybe something will happen.
You have a fax. You have a fax.
You have a fax.
A fax addressed to Tex Murphy from Franco.
Dear Mr. Murphy, concerning our recent discussion, I have some information that you may find helpful. While it won't profit me to tell you this, I would not be entirely unhappy to see Eddie Ching come out on the short end for once. Like most everyone else in this city, I know very little about Ching, but I've been told that he lives in a luxurious high-security apartment building called the Knickerbocker. A number of powerful underworld figures live there. I don't know which apartment Ching lives in, but if you have connections with the police, they may be able to help you. Well, it seems like a good enough clue as any.
What now, Seamus?
This fucking police theme kills me every time.
That place is home to more major crime figures than any other place on the planet. Eddie Ching lives there on the entire top floor.
Alright, he has the entire floor to himself. I wonder if he'll get murdered.
Looks like no one's home. This is gonna be easier than falling off a horse. This window doesn't want to open up. Maybe if I...
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, we're dead. We just died.
When I stop bouncing off the awning 2 floors below Ching's place, I realize it'll take more than sheer strength to get into the apartment. Luckily, I noticed something that might help as I bounced by. A sticker on Ching's window said, "Security system installed by Underwood Incorporated."
Okay, so we can't get in there yet.
How can I help you, Tex?
You know about this Underwood?
Sorry.
Underwood Incorporated. Any electronic shop guy?
Back again, huh? What can I do for you?
I'm doing some PI work, and I think you could give me some information.
I've got nothing to say. I keep my nose clean, and I work in a confidential business. I'm sure you can understand.
Yeah? I'm in the confidential business, too. Say, why don't we swap trade secrets?
Apparently, you have some trouble hearing. Don't bother stopping by again.
Oh. Try that again.
Em doesn't want to talk, but I need some details on the security system at the Knickerbocker. I tell him that Enrique, my pet goldfish, died this morning and that I'm talking crazy. He tells me not to worry about it, then tries a sales pitch on me again.
That's a good excuse for being able to talk again.
You installed the security system at the Knickerbocker building.
Yeah, I did, but my contract included a clause that I wouldn't talk about the job.
Look, I'm a PI. I need some information. I'll keep my mouth shut if you help me out.
I've got nothing to say. I keep my nose clean, and I work in a confidential business. I'm sure you can understand.
Okay, maybe we should try the gaudy bribe attempt. I don't know if he... I mean, he's already been beat up, maybe, right? So maybe the bodily harm? I guess I should try that.
Understand this, bucko. Either you talk to me or you'll be brushing your teeth in a little cup by your bed.
Look, wise guy, I've got some powerful friends. If you walk out of here right now, I'll pretend you never came in.
Ham still won't talk. So I tell him I have a mental disorder that makes me ask too many questions and that I forgot to take my medication. He seems skeptical, so I'll have to talk fast.
I like all the excuses to, like, talk again.
I understand you...
Yeah, I did, but...
Well, what if I said I was in the security business myself?
No kidding. Where have you installed security systems?
Oh man, we got a 3 falsehoods. I'll go with 3.
The University of San Francisco's Mutant Lounge.
Mister, you are a liar. I don't know what you're looking for, but you won't find it here.
Damn, I got called out real fast.
I apologize to Ham for prying into his business and tell him that I'm really just a lonely guy looking for some pleasant conversation. He senses a kindred spirit, and I start my subtle interrogation all over again. I understand you...
Yeah, I did.
I bet all the falsehoods are fake.
Well, okay. I guess I'll just go light a cigar with this $100 bill I got in my pocket.
I get paid well enough for my work. You can take your lousy bribe and get the hell out of my store.
I apologize to Ham for prying into it. I understand.
Yeah, I did. No kidding. Where have you installed security systems?
I'd be really surprised if one of these is correct.
The mayor's private squash court.
Mister, you...
Mister, you are
I
a liar?
apologize to Ham. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe this is not the way, but I do want to see all the falsehoods.
Well, just the High Fidelity Bank and Trust Company.
Mister?
Stop lying to me. All right,
I understand that you and I are in the same line of moonlighting work.
Really? You do security systems too?
Lie, but just a little.
Well, not really. I'm actually a PI, but a security PI.
I've got nothing to say. I keep my...
You know, my wallet is so full, it's creating an unsightly bulge on my butt.
I get paid well enough.
I apologize. I understand that...
I'm so bad at this.
Well, you bet. I've installed hundreds of them.
No kidding.
Well, we're back here.
University is...
Mister?
Mister?
I apologize. I understand.
Really?
Well, sometimes. Here, let me see if I can find one of my business cards.
Don't worry about it. I always misplace my business cards too. What types of security systems have you worked with?
Let's go with the casino on Mars.
Let's see. The last job I had was the laser security system at Big Dick's Casino on Mars.
I've heard that's a neat system. But it's nothing compared to the one I just put in.
Oh, can you tell us?
I'll have you know that I've beaten every security system ever made.
Well, after I installed this system, I tried to beat it, but I couldn't. First, the only possible way to enter the building would be to land on the roof and rappel down. Then you'd have to cut through the LCD alarm glass. Well, that's not too hard. In fact, I sell a laser blade here that would do it. But once you're inside, every room is flooded with a net of heat and motion sensing beams that could turn an elephant into a brick of carbon. Believe me, it's burglar proof. Listen, this system is top secret, so let's just keep this between us.
Okay, so we learned about it, but...
I apologize to... I understand.
Really?
Well, sometimes. Well, a few years ago, I handled the motion sensor alarm at the Law and Order party.
I've heard that's a neat system.
Well, sorry, but I'm not easily impressed. Just ask my ex-wife.
Well, this security system would impress you. I'd tell you about it, but it's top secret stuff. Maybe in a couple of years.
That pudgy... I apologize to...
Maybe I have all the info I need?
Really? Don't worry.
I worked on the robotic heat-activated surveillance system out at Alcatraz.
Okay, mister. I'm calling your bluff. I put that system in myself. I don't know who you are, but I'm done talking to you.
Alright. Let's see. Did we get enough information? He does sell laser cutting things, so we might be able to grab that from him. I just want to see if we got,
What's going on, Tex?
new conversation keyword. No. So, heat sensitive. I mean, we still have a conversation pass we could try. What would look like a laser cutter?
Looks like a core sample. Now that's interesting.
I do like the alien pineapple.
Well, that's either a model of...
Yeah, I probably don't get anything. Oh.
The Laser Blade 2000. Worthless except on glass. Hopefully Ham knows what he's talking about.
I see. Okay. Whoop. Let's keep charging our stuff.
Well, this is just a glorified glass cutter.
So do we have enough to get in there, I wonder? Let's go ahead and save. Knickerbocker.
Armed with a chintzy electronic shop laser blade, I land my speeder on the roof of the Knickerbocker. Hoping for the best, I rappel down the side and pull out the laser blade. The laser beam cuts through the LCD glass like it was butter. I gingerly crawl through the hole in the window and find myself inside Eddie Ching's library. Either Ham exaggerated or the laser fields aren't turned on. This must be my lucky day.
Okay.
I've got to admit it, Ching's got good taste in murder mystery novels.
Oh, what's all these dolls for?
Well, looky there, it's Samurai Ken and Geisha Barbie. A spa trophy. Ching must be in some kind of jacuzzi league. Handsome dish, I wonder if it's dishwasher safe.
I can't believe you can click on like every little square in here.
Boring. Hundreds of magazines and not a single issue of True Detective. The best of Reader's Digest drama in real life. What I wouldn't give to have all of these in my bathroom. Ching has interesting taste in literature. Let's see, art, death, and war. Ching has interesting taste in literature. The best of Reader's Digest. I knew those samurai speeders were a mechanical nightmare, but a 10-volume owner's manual's a little excessive. Handsome dish. I wonder if it's dishwasher safe. Ching has interesting taste.
Keep hearing a thump. I can't tell if that's the game or something outside.
A stone bust. Whoever posed for it didn't win any beauty contests, I'll wager. Very comfy looking chair. I wish I had time to try them out. Well, this lamp proves that art can be both beautiful and functional. An extremely handsome mahogany table.
That is extremely handsome. Look at these textures on this mahogany.
Hey there, little Buddha.
Oh, that looks suspicious.
I love fruit so much. I even love pictures of fruit.
Oh. Let's move that back.
Hey, I think this is the statue that was stolen from the JBs out in Chinatown. This aquarium has less algae in it than my water cooler back at the office.
Alright, open it. I don't know why we opened it. Can we grab one of the fish?
This aquarium has...
Oh.
This aquarium... Whoa, these clownfish are really valuable, especially the red one. He's got a cute purple growth on his forehead. It's very rare. Whoa, these clownfish are really...
Interesting. Is that going to be useful? Or just one of those little neat things?
Wow, these plants aren't plastic, they're real. Ching must have paid a fortune for these.
I want to look at the painting. Moving in this is hard. It's all mouse driven.
Well, this painting's one of my favorite subjects. Languid women.
It's funny that you keep moving these. There's gonna be something one day.
Wow, these... Wow.
Wow. What was look up? Oh, I found buttons that make the game brighter and darker. That's interesting. I see. Oh, you can play this in like full screen. Oh. That's cute. How do I fix it? I kind of like it like this just so I have all my stuff. Oh, there's a book up here.
This book seems out of place somehow. There's something different about this book.
It has a key.
Just call it P.I.'s instinct. Aha, I knew it. A key.
Good key. Love all the renders in this.
This must be the only door out of the library.
Then what's this door?
Impressive closet door.
I see.
Clownfish confetti food. Smells like cotton candy. A heavy-duty metal Geiger trap. Looks like it might be sturdy enough to use on the roaches at my office.
Take that. Freddy's fish flakes. So we're gonna feed the fish. Can I go in here? What will that do? Maybe they'll mutate or something? Yeah, chug it. That's pretty good.
Well, that's not gonna work.
I hope I didn't need that item.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not.
Okay.
This aquarium has.
I'm hoping that was just a red herring.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Okay, hold on. I see lasers. This feels like something I should be able to...
Well, that's not.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, Lord, I hate wedding pictures. They give me terrifying flashbacks.
This is a good noise. I like this noise. Can't move that picture.
Well, even Ching's plants look expensive.
Let's just run into it.
Where am I? Is this a dream?
Not quite, Murphy. You are dead.
Dead? Wow. Then you're the big PI in the sky?
That's right, Murphy. But now is not the time for you to be here. Your life must be restored so that you may fulfill a higher purpose. There is a vast and malignant evil at work on the earth, and fate, for some reason that even I cannot fathom, has chosen you to oppose it.
But why me?
I'm no more thrilled about it than you are. Nevertheless, your fate has been decided. I will do what I can to help you make your way, but only you can fulfill your destiny. Now, go back and try not to get yourself killed again. You will know when the time is at hand.
Look, I can't make any promises.
Apparently, you forgot PI rule number 82. Don't get too close to a laser net security system. Keep it in mind next time.
Oh, okay. Damn, that does kill you.
Armed with a either hand.
Okay. So I know we have a key up here.
There's something. Ching has the.
I don't know if I get points for like any of this stuff.
Well, Ching has. Well, look. As a. Ching has. Oh, this painting's one of my favorites. Oh, this painting.
There's nothing behind it.
Oh, this painting. Clown.
So we have the fish food.
This aquarium has less algae. Whoa, these clownfish are really valuable.
I mean, I got a point for looking at the clownfish, but... what do we do? We have a key, but the key we don't know what to. There's clearly something here.
Recess lights are so showy. Recess. Well, even Ching's. Oh, Lord, I hate wedding pictures. They give me terrifying flashbacks.
It's weird that I can't move that. Oh, jeez. I wish I remembered how to look up and down. Ah! Does anyone remember? Ah, there we go. It's just the arrow keys. Oh, look at that ceiling. This world is actually polygonal 3D. Like, it's not like a raycast engine or anything.
Hey there, little Buddha.
Combine the fish food and the trap? No? Interesting.
Wow, these plants aren't plastic, they're... Whoa, these clowns... Well, that's not gonna work.
Why do I have a trap? Oh, the rug. Always look under a rug, right?
Exquisite oriental rug. I wish I'd wiped my feet before I broke in.
I can't move it. Probably because of how huge it is. Can't move the Buddha. Are there any drawers on this? Table? No.
A stone butt. Laser blade did a nice job cutting through the window. Okay, so the view here is a little nicer than outside my office, if you're into that sort of thing.
He's so self-conscious. Like, I got a key. I got a book? Wait, do I still have the book? I don't.
I knew those samurai speeders were a mechanical nightmare, but a 10-volume owner's manual's a little excessive.
He says 10 volumes, but there's a missing
I
volume.
knew those samurai...
Maybe that's what I need to look for. I wonder if you can get into like a lose state now. The game hasn't really hinted at that. I should probably save when I'm in there.
Armed with a either hand.
Okay.
This book seems out of... Well, that's not gonna... Well, that's not... Well, that's not...
Okay. That's not what that's for.
The best of Reader's Digest. The best...
I wonder if there is a book somewhere. Sorry, someone's messaged me. Well, looky there. Well, looky. I haven't seen an actual set of encyclopedias since I was a kid. Oh, there's no mistaking these. They're lathe projects. Or maybe candlesticks. Oh, wow. If I'd only known that the Wally Frog waffle iron was going to become a collector's item, I wouldn't have given mine to Goodwill. Oh, that always happens.
Unless I miss my guess, these are Qing vases. Oh, there's no mistaking these. They're lathe projects. Or maybe...
I'm just seeing what all the options are for the options. What if we move both of these down? Did that open something? Again, he makes mention that it's a 10 volume set, but there's clearly one
I knew
missing.
those samurai... Boring. 100...
Can't move the rug. The vase is like a 2D image. That's freaking me out.
Hey there, little Buddha.
I'm gonna save. Okay. You think the box of fish food would count as a book?
Well, that's not... Well, that's not... Whoa, these... Well, that's not gonna...
It's so weird that he just eats them. And then that's gone. It's out of our inventory. We do get points for it. So moving...
I love fruit so much.
Moving the pictures didn't do anything. Well, maybe it did. Maybe it affected this room. No. You can't move this painting.
Whoa, even Qing's... Whoa, even... So these are the laser nets Ham was talking about. There's a power box at the far end of the hallway with a button flashing. Maybe if I can hit that button, it'll turn off the laser nets.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see that. Let your arrow fly straight. Wow.
Man, this security system is tough. My brilliant shot didn't turn off the beams, it just popped open the power box. Looks like there's a lever that needs to be pulled down. Hopefully my old horseshoe tossing skills haven't left me.
Oh man, it's time for ring toss.
Something fairly heavy.
Hey, you missed, pal. We get to use a ring toss ring.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work.
What?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Oh, we never...
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not...
We never figured out how to make it heavy. That's
I
right.
had a set of stacking rings just like this one.
It says filled with water, but I've never been able to fill it with water. But there's water in here. Ew.
Now this ring should be heavy enough to be useful.
Why did they make that noise? I got my my blue sonic ring.
As soon as the ring hits the lever, the laser net shuts down. Now I should have the run of the apartment. If the statuette's here, Qing probably has it well hidden.
All right. Let's save. Lasers off. Now we have access to the apartment. Can we turn the lasers back on just for fun?
This painting, woman about to win skinny dipping bet. I think I'd better leave that lever right where it is. I don't like surprises. Well, this is your standard light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay.
Well, this is your standard.
What is this room? What is this empty hallway?
Mom teaching kids proper baby handling techniques. How tender.
Can't move any of the paintings in here.
Looks like some kind of goose party.
Goose!
Ooh la la. Check out that sexy swimwear.
Alright, let's go to this door, I guess.
This door leads back to the study.
I've never been in the study.
Oh, don't tell me. A man taking his cat for a walk. Well, this must be the mythical Buckaroo Buddha riding his headless steed, Tumbleweed. Antique vase filled with flowers.
The hell?
Real nice door as bathrooms go. Luckily, nature's not calling. These chairs look as though they've never even been sat in.
Why are they here in front of doors?
This door exits the apartment. The voices outside must be security personnel. Antique vase filled with flowers.
He sounds so exasperated about the,
Whoa, must
the
be party
vase.
time at Valhalla.
No, nothing.
Whoa. A Tiffany Torchier lamp, huh? Very lovely.
These little Christmas trees.
These marble obelisks look real expensive.
Nope, they're Christmas trees.
Must be Venus before the big breakup.
Hold on, what?
Well, that's a handsome oriental dressing screen. I'll tell you what, this guy's got style.
Do you just have a little, like, creature in here?
There is a Geiger in the terrarium. Little bugger's a land piranha. It's illegal even to own one of these.
Can I have him? Can I trap him?
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's... There is a...
That's probably weird, right? Unless you're just there for flavor.
An extremely dense and heavy Saturnium ball suspended over a gravity pad. Cool tiger. Looks real enough to nip my finger.
Cool
This
tiger.
Victorian cabinet's nice, but it's just for show. Looks like it doesn't even open. Why, these paintings are great. Just look at the nudity. I need to visit more museums.
I appreciate that the text sucks. Well, that's fancy.
I'm not sure what that is, but it's ugly.
Oh, rude. I like it.
An Ultra Safe 8000, huh? Top of the line. An Ultra Safe 8...
Okay. Let's go explore some more. It's clear we are missing information. Can't go into the bathroom. Ah! Ah!
Her voice is coming from beyond that door. Must be at the front door to the apartment.
I see you're back again.
I see you're back again. I like that instant murdered me. That's pretty good. This also instant murdered me.
I see you're back again.
I like how I went from, like, I don't know if there's fail states to Suddenly finding all the fail states. Alright. So what do we think is a clue for this?
There is a...
I do get points for looking at
Must
certain
be.
things.
These marble... Whoa.
My points, they matter to me.
Oh, don't tell.
Wait, hold on, I had a... Oh, that's just the door, I think.
The doorway...
Yeah. Let's see.
Whoa, a 6-foot-long pole with a leather noose. This must be great fun at parties.
Sounds fun.
Small mirror provides the opportunity to touch up the old hairdo. The solid steel switch lock requires a key.
Okay, so we have the key, but I get the feeling that now that we have the noose, we want to take our little buddy? Maybe?
Well, that's not gonna work. There is a Geiger. Well, that's not...
We need to combine? No? Okay. Let's not worry about him right now. Wish I knew it was
Sounds
opening.
like something big moved back in the library when I used Ching's key on the switch lock. I better go take a look.
Okay. Good noises are happening in here.
This aquarium has less... This aquarium... Well, look what's behind the bookcase. A secret room. I love secret rooms.
Same.
This collection of matching Samsonite crates must have cost Ching a bundle.
Okay, there's a bunch of pictures over there.
Wonder if these barrels are full of some hearty ale. I wish I had time to check them out. This must be one of those hermetically sealed chambers. Unless I miss my guess, those objects are the 3 surviving artifacts from the Byzantine Empire. Absolutely priceless.
Tex
Wonder if
is...
these barrels are full of some
He's
hearty
both
ale.
dumb and also,
I wish I had
like,
time to check them out.
really educated at the same time. It's really strange.
This must be one of those hermetically sealed... Wonder if these barrels... Wonder if these... This must be the Countess statuette. I guess she wasn't exaggerating when she said how valuable it was. If I try to reach the statuette with those laser beams on, they'll light me up like a Duralog.
I'm a little worried that there's still sound coming. DOS game, are you okay?
If I try to reach the stat...
Yeah, okay.
If I try... I swear I have seen this painting before. This one must be the original. This seems to be a fine rendering of Greco-Roman square dancing. Man, who in his right mind would pay big bucks for a painting of flowers? This painting sticks out from the wall more than the others do. Aha! A security card slot. This must be the control for the pedestal where the statuette is.
Okay, but we don't have anything for that.
This painting is really, green. I'd call this painting Young Boy with Fiddle Asking for Allowance. So that's what the ocean used to look like. Well, I'm glad someone had the decency to clean up the smut some people call art.
No, take it. Free him.
Sorry, Dave, but I thought your loincloth might come in handy. Well, Ching must have money to burn if he's walking around on rugs like this.
Okay, can't change the rug. Wait, hold on.
To pull or not to pull? That is the question. This sign apparently has something to do with the lever.
Let's go ahead. Save. Statue. Whoops.
Oops.
Wait, I lose points for that? Hold on. I had 300 points, right? Yeah, I had 317 points. You lose points for that. That's funny as hell. Don't you ever under any condition pull this lever at any time. Is that all what the bandana's for? That's so funny. Okay, we need a keycard slot for this. There's a safe. Maybe the safe doesn't have an answer. Like to find it, maybe it's a puzzle. Because I'm like looking around to see if there's anything that looks like has numbers or something. I mean, there's like people in paintings, but they're not in any kind of order that would make any sense. I swear we're gonna need this little guy.
An Ultra Safe 8000.
So what do you think? Was it 3 digits? Alright.
An Ultra Safe 8. An Ultra.
Yeah, it always gives the red. So there's not any clue of like... maybe the library bookshelves have something?
Must be V.
It's the only thing I could think of.
I've got to admit it, Ching's got good taste. I knew those samurais. The best of Reader's Digest drama. Ching has interesting taste in literature. Boring. Hundreds. The best of Reader's Digest. Ching has interesting. Boring. Handsome dish. I wonder if it's dishwasher. I haven't seen an actual set of encyclopedias. Ching has interesting taste. Ching has. Well, looky there.
Yeah.
Ching has interesting.
Don't think there's anything on the shelf.
Well, looky there. It's handsome dish. Oh wow. Unless I miss my. I've got to admit it.
Where do you think we get a safe combination? A secret room? What? That's strange. Put my credit card in.
Well, that's not.
They should let you fail at stuff like that. Oh, hold on.
Wonder if these barrels.
No. Okay. It looked like there was almost like numbers on there.
This must be one of those hermetic.
I don't think these are a clue. Nothing to move in here. Still can't look at that for whatever reason. We can kind of use the hint system a little bit. So they do want us to get the Geiger, which I figured. Open the closet door and get the Geiger trap. So I have the Geiger trap. Is the fish food for the Geiger? Wow, there's a lot of steps for the statuette.
Well, that's a handsome. An extremely. An ultra safe 8000, huh? Oh, don't tell me. A man.
I assume everything I need is going to be in here, in these couple of rooms, because they made it sound like I gotta do this in one shot. But maybe I can travel? I can. Maybe we go to the electronics shop? Maybe he has another tool to help us?
Well, what are you looking for?
How about something delicious, but not too fattening?
There's a dairy air not far from here. Try the Super Tofu Burger.
Oh, super tofu.
I'm looking for a going away gift for my dog Reggie. Have you got any chicken bones?
Oh, try Fido's Novelty Shop. They have nice doggy gifts. Well,
Do you have fax machines?
sure do. In fact, there's one older model in the blue light special box.
I tried not to stare, but it threw me off when I saw how cross.
Okay, so we're like looping back in this conversation. Okay, let me think. Hey, Lilith. It's both smooth and like it's based on like what the computer is running at. So like when you see it all zoomed out like this, it's slow. But if you're like someplace where it doesn't have to load a lot, the movement's twitching fast. So it's very inconsistent. It's also done with the mouse. Maybe I need bait.
What can I get you?
Maybe he has something. And that's gonna make me swap discs. I'm not gonna talk to them. Yeah, I don't think I have to come back. Study, secret room, hallway, library. Alright, right now I'm stuck because I need a combination to a safe. I haven't quite figured out where to look. Also, there's just a little dude in here, and we have to get him as well.
Geiger in the terrarium. Little bugger's a land piranha. It's illegal even to own one of these.
I have a trap.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work.
I have a capture
There
news.
is a Geiger. Well, that's not. Well, that's.
I'll get him someday. What if I just moved every painting that I could move? I can't move any in here. Insert. Insert security card.
Aha!
So I need to get that key, or key card, which might be in the safe for all I know.
This collection of matching
We're trying to get this statue. It's very nice.
Hey there, little Buddha.
We already disabled the security system, so we could walk around this room. This hallway is mysterious in that it doesn't lead anywhere.
Well, this is your It's a fine table.
But I doubt... Okay, can't move any of these paintings.
Looks like some kind of goose party.
Goose party. I am a bit stuck at what to do. There's a hint system in the game, but I can't do that. I lose points. Those are my points. I earned those points by eating fish food. Oh, there's a door here.
There's a guy.
No, he's not acting different to that. Wait, where was the open? Oh, okay.
Well, that's not good.
Uh, 8,000. I go back to the hint system. So yeah, getting the Geiger, just there's 3 more steps. I've never used the hint, but as you complete stuff, it fills out the hints that you would have found, I think. Wait, did I lose points for coming in here? I do. This is the worst. What is my last save? Would have been in here. I have the bandana still in the save. As far as I know, the bandana is just to wipe this down for more points. There is this fish tank. Oh, the fish are bait. That's the bait.
Well, that's not gonna work.
No?
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work.
Is it the fish food I ate? Because if it is, then I've already soft locked myself, but I'm surprised because I didn't think the game would have soft locks. Based on like how far we've gotten without soft locking.
Whoa, these clownfish are really valuable.
Like, I have a capture news. What does it want me to do with this? I mean, it might not be for this puzzle. We have stuff from like puzzles earlier, like this, the healing filled balloon, and this inspector disguise that we haven't even been able to use. We got those in like the first chapter. And they're just sitting here. Well, I didn't consider I have a balloon.
Must be Venus before the big breakup.
Do you like a balloon?
Well, that's not gonna work.
You didn't like my balloon?
An Ultra Safe 8000.
What would be a combination? I don't even know how many digits. I don't even know what I'm looking for.
Antique vase filled with flowers.
Like, I'm looking for something that would give me a clue to, like, the safe combination? Or something? The only thing I can think of is these, cranes.
Well, that's a handsome oriental dressing screen. I'll tell you what, this guy's got style.
If it is this screen, then it's like 1, 2, 1, or 0. Well, I don't know if that counts as a crane. It's like part of a crane in there. It's like the ultimate captcha. Actually, what's underneath? I just frilly thing. Yeah. So maybe it is this. So maybe it's like 0, 2, 1, 1, 2. No. Okay. I'm being dumb. How many legs they had? No. Probably overthinking. It's just the largest thing in the room. It's suspicious. I just like that there's a little creature. And we
Real
can't
nice
go in
door.
here.
Antique vase.
Like, there's all these paintings, but like I don't think that'd make a combination. Like, 'cause I don't know what order they would be in. Because I mean, there's like 1, 2, 3 subjects in here, and then like 2 subjects maybe. But then there's flower. Like, I don't know. 1 subject. It's hard for me to say. I'm like trying to use traditional like adventure game logic. I can't combine this with anything, right?
This aquarium. Well, that's not. Well, that's not.
I don't know. So this closet had the trap and fish food. I ate the fish food. Like, you go to feed the fish and he just eats the fish food himself. Which gave me points, but maybe that was the wrong answer. You can't go out this door because that will kill you. And then there's a door in this room that will kill you as well. And that's kind of... We just have access to these 3 rooms. 3 rooms, the safe... It's weird that there's a start button. And I hate getting stuck in an adventure game on stream. Because I know I'm overlooking something.
Wow, these plants aren't plastic.
I don't think the bookshelf has any more clues. I don't think hitting this switch will do anything because you can't get in here anyway. And I don't think these are clue to anything. All it seems to do is lose points.
I'd call this painting Young Boy with...
Oh man, I don't know. This is all my inventory. Wait, would there be anything in the newspaper? It's weird that we still have the newspaper. Because there's like a bunch of things in here. Old Jim's bait shop. Like, a lot of them are just jokes. But then a lot of them are like world building for like the whole, there's like a whole like anti-mutant humans versus normies versus mutant religious battle thing going on. Yeah, the Crusades. Yeah, I mean, this was the clue to go talk to Mac Malden about the, Oh. Jeez. Chat, do you have any ideas? Or like a nudge? Ah, jeez, when you're in this hallway, you move so fast. Can't figure out what it wants from me. Can't move this.
This Victorian cabinet's...
Can't open it.
The doorway to the hall, which leads back to the library. These marble obelisks look real. These pillars are perfectly cylindrical, and I like that.
I like that too. It's in this bathroom, but it won't let me in. No, I was kidding.
Hey, I think this is the statue that was stolen from the JBs out in Chinatown.
If I was a clue to a combination safe, where would I be? There hasn't been any numbers or anything. I'm just like forgetting.
Wonder if these barrels...
I've definitely tried clicking on whatever's on the ceiling, because for some reason there's like a weird texture up here, but I don't know.
Sign was certainly dusty. To pull or not to pull? That is the question.
You can't lift the rug.
I guess Ching's vases are just too nice to put flowers in. I guess Ching's wonder if these barrels are...
I mean, that would be like a hidden door in Wolfenstein.
Well, Ching must have money.
Oh man, what am I doing? What am I doing? What is the fish aquarium for?
Well, that's not...
Oh. Fine, we'll use the hint system. Look at the safe behind the painting. Get the birthday note in Ching's study? Birthday note? Birthday note? This is the study, right? The other place is the library. Birthday note. Birthday note. Birthday note? Just keep saying it.
These chairs look... These chairs...
Birthday note. I'm in the study, right? I just want to make sure. Yeah. Birthday note. Well, if I would have got a birthday note, I would have figured that out, like, what the combination is, but where the fuck is the birthday note? Birthday note. In the study. You have the birthday note? Is it just like on the floor and I'm just not looking enough? I never looked at this couch. Okay.
These chairs...
We're gonna look down. See if we find something.
These chairs. These.
Birthday note. God damn it.
Looks like a fax. I don't want to be nosy. Maybe I should take a look.
It's so hidden. I just realized that if you're not looking down, like, normally this is how you look. And I'm just trying to see if you can see it from there. Oh, you can just see it, but it's very hard to see. Man. Okay. Happy 30th birthday. I wish I could be there with you on your special day. Since I can't, I decided to write you a birthday poem. Roses are red, sunflowers are golden. I'll buy you a present when I get paroled in 8 or 9 years. Love, Mom. So, 10/14/42 is his 30th birthday. So, we probably want 12? 10, 14, 12? That's puzzles, right? No? Oh, there we go. Man, I got stumped again by just one little item. What do we
Looks
have?
like some sort of document. Must be important if it's in the safe.
Attention, I Ching. Potential buyers of Artifact A. The following names have been mentioned in connection with wanting to acquire the artifact we referred to in our meeting of 10/7. R. Danville, P. Garbett, E. O'Connor, H. Luns, Duke Alfarno, Latoon, Percival, and Coleman. Okay, that's nothing we've... No names that we
Security guard
recognize.
must operate a door or panel somewhere in this apartment.
Okay, we got our security card. Can't believe we got destroyed. Destroyed by one note that I couldn't find. Oops.
This must be the Countess statuette. I guess she wasn't exaggerating. I can't get the statuette from here. I'll need to find something to stand on and move it over by the pedestal. This must be...
I figured this was what the capture noose was for. I kept trying it, but just shatters it immediately.
Looks like Ching needs to install a better security system. Countess will be glad to get this statuette back, almost as glad as I'll be to take her money. I'll return the statuette to her first thing in the morning.
Alright, that solved that mystery. But how do we get the Geiger guy? The Geiger monster. List of bidders. Statuette. It's beautiful. Again, maybe I don't have what I need.
Well, that's not... Well, that's...
Because maybe I need to, like...
Well, that's...
Maybe I need bait. Maybe I need a food item or something. Maybe I come back here. Make a new save. Statue get. Just in case. Well, we did it.
Oh, I am one tired hombre. I can't wait to... Oh, shoot. I go through all that work to get the statuette out of Ching's place, and I leave it in the damn speeder. And I didn't even roll up the windows. I am such an idiot.
Action! Ow. 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 Oh, and he's a shapeshifter? Colonel, Fran, and Allie. Again, the title cards are like the best part.
Oh, my head feels like it's been pounded with a lead pipe. I guess it wasn't a bad dream after all. I wonder how I got here to my office. All I remember is flying pipe and stars. Damn it! After all the trouble I went to get that stupid statuette, someone just walks up and takes it like candy from a baby. And my wallet's gone too.
No, my
Like
wallet.
somebody on the street saw me get jumped. I've got 29,000 reasons to get that crystal bird back. Hopefully I haven't used my tube of miracle facial cream. It should help reduce the swelling and make me look almost human again.
So what's in our inventory? A list of bidders. Oh, we kept our credit card. Yay. The fucking shapeshifter came and jumped us. Do we get any facts or anything?
My shiny but cheaply made fax machine sits ready for action.
Okay. Let's hit the streets, see if anyone spotted anything. Can't believe we got our ass kicked. You live here, basically. You work here. You probably saw me get jumped.
Talk to me, handsome.
No, you didn't.
Sorry, Tex. I didn't see a thing. You know, I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Wow. Lowell Percival.
Wish I could help you there, Tex.
That name came from the list of bidders, but why is that name important? Was that from the newspaper too?
What now, Murphy?
I got mugged.
I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that.
Who do you think saw me get mugged? Ardo. I haven't interacted with Ardo in so long.
Hey, Mr. Detective Guy, how's it going?
It's going good, Ardo.
Say, Ardo, that is a great hat. Where can I get one?
You can't get one. Only fire safety rangers like me get one.
Listen, Ardo, if you'll help me, I'll give you an official Junior Detective Deerstalker cap.
You can keep your stupid beer stalker cap. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. 3.
I think he destroyed us.
I can't talk now. I'm watching a good show.
Okay, maybe it's time?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Damn.
Well, that's not gonna.
What is all this for? If we go over here, it's gonna load. It's gonna make you load disk. Maybe. Actually, don't know. Oh, you know who might have saw something? Sal, because he's always looking. He's always looking out windows. Let's just make our way. See if we can talk to Sal.
Oh, Tex, why can't all men be like you?
Because if all men were like me, you women would have a harder time finding something to complain about.
Well, I've got plenty to complain about right now. Sal's gone too far this time, and I've got to do something about him. It's humiliating the way he's been flaunting his latest affair with some floozy. If I had some hard proof he's been sleeping around, I could finally divorce him and get some money from him.
I'm sorry things aren't working out. If there's anything I can do to help, short of sleeping with you, be sure to let me know.
Oh, Pooh, you sure know how to break a girl's heart. But there is something you can do for me, and then I will do something for you. I saw you get jumped last night. Sal told me to keep quiet and that telling you would put my life in danger. But I'm willing to talk if you'll get me some proof that Sal is having an affair. Then I could divorce him and get some of the money he's been hiding away all these years.
Seems fair enough.
I've got an idea. Why don't you help me first, then I'll help you.
You get me some dirt on Sal, and then I'll answer any questions you have. I don't know anything about the girl Sal is seeing. I've gone through his things, but haven't been able to find anything except for this note. I think it meant to be a coded message. I'm sorry I don't have anything more for you to work with. Let me know when you've got something.
Note for from Francesca. Z equals A, V equals E, J equals B, K equals F, S equals C, C equals G, G equals D. So we have a cipher. But...
What can I get you? Franny told me you got whacked. I haven't heard any word on the street about who would have done it. As a matter of fact, he just left. You'd probably be interested to know that he tore up a note and left it in the trash.
Ah, that other
He
trash can.
took the garbage and dumped it in the trash can just outside the brew and stew.
That other trash can I can open up. I knew this would be important.
These must be the note scraps Louis told me about.
Oh boy, we got a puzzle. To move the note scraps, press and hold down the left mouse button, then slide the mouse to move the scrap. To rotate, press and hold, then press left or right arrow key. Ah boy. Oh, I mean, that's a good place for that to be. And then, you know, also a good place for that to be. Try to find the edges. I mean, that's blank, so that's not really great. It's like a corner. Oh, we need to move stuff out of the box right now. There's a little too much going on in here. Okay. Alright, let's get our pieces out first. Probably not. Yeah, it looks okay. Yeah, we don't know. Piece is blank. Also blank. Boy, we're doing puzzles tonight. What do we got? Yeah, that looks good. And maybe that. Hey, Kanekos. We got ourselves an old-fashioned picture scrap puzzle. See if we can find the top. Go. Okay, that's a bottom. Where's this love? Okay, maybe that's not. That fits so well. Like all these pieces fit really. No, okay, hold on. Because if you put that there, it doesn't fit. Okay. But that doesn't fit either. That doesn't fit very well now that I'm looking at it. Let's not work on that yet. Okay. Let's try to get another corner or side or something. Where's the rest of the top? And maybe I don't have the whole... Regency Escort Service. And that's what this blank piece is for. So what you been up to? Chad, what you been up to? What are you playing? I heard people are playing that new Final Fantasy, right? There's something that can go in this. Ah, no. Here we go. Well, this one's a brand new Final Fantasy VII, so you know that's different. That looks about right. I don't have anything that fits in this. Okay. There. We're doing it. We're solving puzzles, I think. Maybe. Love. Twoo love. Yeah, I guess I'm making an assumption that the note is square when it can just be kind of all over the place. Maybe. What would go in here? Oh, and you can rotate, but I think I've already rotated everything. Up, right? Oh, you. Of course. And I'm also gonna have to... I also have a cipher that I have to solve this. It's not just a jigsaw puzzle, it's also a cipher puzzle. It's all puzzles. Every puzzle. All puzzles. I swear I had another blank piece. Did I use it? Yeah, I guess I used it up there. It's like the blank pieces are the only pieces I don't know what way up they are. Yeah, let them know. Spread the word. This looks good, right? It also looks good. And that could go in there. And this could go in there. And that could go there. And that could go there. I guess that. That completes it. Now that I assembled it, I think I'll glue the pieces together so they don't move. Alright. Thank you, Jordan. Yeah, I have a cipher. Which, I guess... Oh, I should probably... Where's my notebook? I don't have a notebook? I don't have a notebook. We're on a computer. Computers are built in notebooks. Alright. So here's our cipher. I'm just gonna write it out. Obviously, it's not complete. Is there like a pattern to this? No, I don't think there's a pattern to this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Well, I mean, these line up. Each one is the next letter. Do I have enough of this cipher? I guess I should go take a look. Make a new note. In fact, let me pop out this. I don't remember how to pop out. I'm using Notepad Plus, and okay, I can use Notepad Plus and a combination of regular Notepad, and I'll have 2 notepads. My power will be grand. There's a way to make like tabs for Notepad. Yeah. Okay. Move to other view. I already fucked up. There we go. Okay. So we do have a V. So blank E. A blank A. Do we have an N? No. But we do have a V. Oh boy. We can't assume, yeah, that like the opposites are true either, because like we see in our cipher we have C and G. Here, I know what to do. Hold on, we're gonna have we're gonna use our brains together. By which I mean how do I crop it? I don't use my Windows Paint very much, but I'm just trying to do a quick a quickie. Then we can all work together. I'm probably putting more effort this way than I should be. There we are. Alright, we have our cipher. And we have our note. So let's see what we got so far. You want to see my notes? We can do it. We can do this. Okay. Let's start with the obvious, which I think is that this is the. That means that all L's are T's. Do I have a find and replace? Yeah. Find L. Replace with T. And then find U. Replace with H. Alright. So this is have, probably? H-A-V-E, right? At the there's gate. Not that it's gonna help us much. I think it's the only N in the thing. Yeah, I mean, have is like the most likely, especially for the second word in a sentence. Me have? What would be this letter though? Why V, right? And V is E, so it has to end in E. E. Okay. He or me? No, it can't be he, because we already have H. We already solved H. I'm dumb. But yeah. We don't have M. Okay, so we know this takes place in San Francisco. So this is probably the Golden Gate Hotel. Because we were in San Francisco. And that's Golden Gate. So let's punch our cipher in. I equals... Yeah. I equals O. O equals L. And A equals N. And then I is hotel. O equals L. Yeah, that fits the cipher. So let's do another find and replace. We'll take our new information of I's equals O's. Oh, I fucked up, didn't I? I don't think I had this in my find and replace in case sensitive mode. Oh no. It hasn't been a problem yet? I mean, I could just... I could just start back again. Okay. Match case. Alright, L equals T. Just in case I overlooked something, you know? U equals H. I equals O. That work? Yeah, it did. Okay. O equals L. And A equals N. Okay. What did we get from that? We got Golden Gate Hotel at the... blank. This one's interesting because I don't have, like... Like, this one is interesting because I don't have... I was trying to see if you guys could see my cursor. I don't have a lot of information on that word. We have confirmed? No. Maybe. We don't have eyes. We don't have an R. We don't have an M. Yeah, I mean, I think I can do that now. It's just, it's kind of hard to... Oh, this is hard, okay. It's hard to, like, do this in a way that... you all can see all the information I have. Okay. Alright. We're having fun here. This is what video games are all about. We probably think this is today, right? Because, like, what else could it be? Todar? Todon? Todag? I mean, we're making jumps, but... I think that's a safe jump to make, right? I don't think it's gonna give us much, right? Oh, it does. W has to be a vowel. W has to be a vowel. We have O already. We don't have I. We have all the other vowels except U and I. And un doesn't make any sense. So W has to be I. Oh, I'm doing it in the wrong window. Why? Y is probably W? I mean, this is probably time. So Y is probably W, right? For we and with. And then N is probably V. See, I'm worried I'm like making too many jumps in logic and not enough like, oh, you're supposed to actually go find another clue or something. But I mean, adventure game ciphers are meant to kind of be like solved this way, right? We have appointment. The H would line up for time and appointment. We have confirmed your appointment with Chastity at the... I don't know what this word means. You know, I'm solving this. I don't even know how the game is going to use this. I might just find another piece of the cipher and it'll be like, oh, I figured it out. This might actually be useless what I'm doing right now. At the Golden Gate, or sorry, at the... What is this? If we assume that X is S for chastity. Remember, we're trying to find that he's Sal is cheating on his wife with a floozy. Chastity is probably like a stripper name or something, right? At the Did we find E? Do we have E? No. What do you think E is? Password. Right, E is appointment. E is appointment, so we have confirmed your appointment with Chastity at the blank in the Golden Gate Hotel at the something time. The password today is Silicon. That makes a lot of sense to me. I know you guys can't see the whole thing. Okay. It's okay. Maybe I'm making too many leaps in logic here. But like, That really lines up, right? That means B is R. I didn't have B already, right? Just like the way I'm like doing this is a little worrisome. Like, am I going too fast making these jumps? That means H is M. Make sure I don't have an H already. Again, I don't even know why we're solving it this way, because it might not even be how we were supposed to solve this, but hey, we did it. P is U. I'm doing it this way in case I'm like missing letters. I don't really... it's fun, everyone can work on it today. N equals S. Whoops, that's not what it was. It equals V. What am I doing? Alright. We have confirmed your appointment with Chastity at the suite. That makes sense. In the Golden Gate Hotel at the usual time. The password today is silicone. Okay. Let us get all rid of that stuff. What am I looking at? Where am I? So I know the information.
Ah, the once majestic Chandler.
But our character doesn't. Alright. I'm gonna be very upset
How
if
can I help you, Tex?
if I solved it without needing to have solved it like that.
Sal's a handful. He's a nice guy, but I don't know, I feel kind of naked when he gives me the eye.
I've never had to type in. Well, I had one safe puzzle that had a keypad, but that's been the only thing. Then there's the computer, which lets you like input information about subjects, almost like Carmen Sandiego. Like you learn like, oh, their hair color and their height and stuff. Those have been the two forms of input I have. So I mean, I know what the Golden Gate Hotel is.
This guy comes up to me and says he don't like you hanging around here. So he gives me a bunch of money and says he'll pay me more if I keep you out of here until he goes away.
Ardo's not gonna let me into those rooms at the hotel. But I've got that Inspector Burns costume. Maybe I'll try it on him next time I go in.
We're finally using the Inspector Burns costume. We put this together so long ago. At the beginning of chapter 2 is when we finished building it.
Well, that's not gonna work.
How do I use it? Hey, Absentia. We were doing a cipher puzzle. Am I just gonna do it automatically?
I've got an Inspector Burns disguise that would fool his own mother. It certainly ought to do the trick on a goofball like Ardo.
It's my hero, Inspector Burns.
And you must be Fire Ranger Ardo, my biggest fan in the entire world.
Yes, sir, Inspector Burns. You must have got the letter I sent you.
Well, of course I did, Ardo. You know, I read all my fan letters.
I love this.
I know you do, Inspector Burns. You're the best. Well, I'm all ready to inspect the hotel for fire safety.
Well, that's fine, Ardo. Open up those doors for me and I'll inspect your hotel rooms.
All right. I'll open the doors, Inspector Burns.
After a few minutes, I find the door to the Regency Escort Service hotel suite. The door's locked, but there's a security panel on the wall beside it. Looks like it requires a password.
The password is silicone.
So this is the Regency Escort Service Love Suite. Now that I'm in, I'll need to find something to prove that Sal's been a frequent customer.
Okay, we solved the cipher. We needed to solve it to get the puzzles, so I think we did it correctly. Love sweet baby, love sweet baby, love sweet.
This appears to be a very poor copy of Monet's Drowning Frogs. This looks like a switch of some kind. Probably has something to do with the lights.
You're a good detective.
That's a great looking table.
What is going on with this table? The legs of the table are like textured? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that table.
Plastic plants, as always, add that special touch to a room. And some columns. Looks like they're made out of marble. A book about the history of the Golden Gate Hotel. Looks fascinating. Nice cathedral.
So for those who are just joining us, we're playing Tex Murphy in Under a Killing Moon. This is
Girls looking for contact lens.
This is the third Tex Murphy game, and the first one that has these like 3D environments that we get to like walk around in.
I'll bet Sal's made good use of that couch. Man now wishing he hadn't gotten drunk and challenged the other guy to a duel for insulting Rosie, the toothless wench with the heart of gold.
So our character can't identify art, but can identify Byzantine era relics? It's very strange. I'm gonna keep moving all the pictures that I can. Wait. I thought this covered something, but it's just one of those vents. No, well, no, I've never been in here.
Ah, French doors with American knobs. Lavish, yet practical. Looks like a piece of bright, shiny foil. Must be from a bottle of champagne.
Here's our shiny gold foil.
I'd call this one Two Girls Bothered by Ants on a Picnic. Those chairs look pretty comfy. This must be titled Mishap on the High Seas.
Ah, what do we have here? A game of Twister.
A twisty board game.
Oh, Twisty, sorry.
This is a kid. I wonder what the escort girls do with it.
Can I take it? Damn.
Nice. Boring, but nice.
I like that's hidden in a wall. It's like secret Twisty. What if that's all they do is they come in here and they play Twister?
I'm starting to think this painting's following me around.
It's a good joke for reusing art assets. How are we doing on moving all the paintings?
Man now. This painting is very yellow. A list of names, all female. Looks like Sal's a regular here at the Love Suite.
Well, that's probably our clue. Come on. Okay. Oh, I don't like that it's like Sal's conquests. That's... I can't take this for some reason. Though that would be the clue I need.
A rose bush by a fence. Pretty exciting stuff. Ah, French doors with a...
Cool. Can't tell if someone's knocking on my door or not. I don't know why they would be.
A piece of sheet music. Let's see. Lucido L'Amour. Must be Western music.
Oh, do we have a music puzzle?
A Larson grand piano. Wow. That's even better than a Stoffway. Good evening, ladies and charms. I'm your entertainer tonight, Mr. Franco Spinoza. I'm going to be playing some songs that I know you'll love. Listen to this one. Hard and cold, it's what it does to me. Hot and cold, the shower sprays on me. La la, hey, la la la, to hell with it.
Oh, he's terrible.
This looks like a switch of some large Tudor-style windows. Got a nice view of the city.
You only learned the first part. Wait, what's this?
Oh, a Passion's Breath room deodorizer. It smells terrible, but it's got a magnet on it. And magnets can be handy.
Oh, we have a magnet. I was starting to wonder what this room was for. That's where we came from. Or no, this is where we came from. We have this room and then this bedroom. Ah, we found a jacuzzi.
Someone's dropped a cork into this mounted vase. The opening's too narrow to get my hand in. I'd break it, but it looks like it's made out of ceranite, that new unbreakable plastic. The cork looks like a typical champagne cork with some wire mesh on it. Wire mesh.
Well, I just got a magnet.
Well, that's not gonna work.
How dare you? I probably need to put the magnet on something. Like a fishing line or something. Whoop.
Looks like someone left their shorts in the hot tub. I think I'll leave them right where they are. Well, I guess one of the escort girls left her bikini top.
It's just a big stack of beers.
Beer cans. Oh, they're empty.
You're so excited for a second.
Attractive marble benches.
This is a very nice
Plastic plants,
jacuzzi.
as always, add that special touch.
It's so fancy in here.
Oh, yuck. The towel smells like mildew and fine hops.
Oh, is it? Oh. Hold on. I see what happened. For some reason, my microphone volume got unlocked. And, got lowered. That's weird. Sorry about that. How long has that been happening?
Oh, there's nothing like a fluffy, downy scented towel. Looks like a couple of objects have fallen into the drain. With that screwdriver, I could undo the screws on this drain cover and get that roll of film.
What screwdriver? I don't have a screwdriver.
Yuck, the towel smelled like mildew. Oh, there's nothing like... You try scrubbing it out, you try soaking it out, but Sal's still got that ring around the collar.
Okay, well that's probably my proof down there. There's a cork in here. Yeah, sorry about that. I wonder how that happened. It was probably when I was doing the cipher stuff. I was juggling a lot of windows.
Looks like the upper left drawer is locked. I'll bet I could open it if I had something to pick the lock.
I have gold foil.
Looks like the upper left drawer.
Yeah.
You know, suddenly, I'm hungry for a fruit cup.
My boy loves some fruit.
My Uncle Stan used to wear a tie with that same pattern on it. Well, I certainly hope Sal doesn't come out of the closet. Hopefully this isn't Sal's negligee. The color's all wrong for him. Champagne glasses end up in the weirdest places.
Alright, we have a champagne glass.
Yeah, that's a nice chair. The nightstands balance the bed nicely. I love symmetry. Oh, it's last month's Playbub magazine. Looks like it's stuck inside the drawer.
You.
The air vents keep the room right at room temperature.
Let's just close that and never think about that again.
Looks like a nice vacation spot. The bed looks deluxe. Firm, but not too firm.
Oh my god, there's so many drawers.
I don't think I ought to open that credenza. It might be full of Sal's underwear.
Okay, at least he has an excuse to not check all of those drawers.
The nightstands balance the bed. Lamp adds an. I'll bet this love seat's lived up to its name. This is a piece by that famous dead artist Van Popper entitled Corpse in a Field. Which one's cheating? Look closely.
Okay, I didn't really gain any. I got a champagne glass.
A twisty board.
Alright, so what do we know? We know that the jacuzzi room has a cork in it. The jacuzzi room also has a grate where they said I could use a screwdriver. I don't have a screwdriver. Should I have a screwdriver by now? And if so, where would I get a screwdriver? Was there a screwdriver in my office? They haven't been like secretly adding things to my office, have they? Can I leave and travel back here? Yeah, okay, so I can just travel back to those. Where do I get a screwdriver? You made it sound like I should already have a screwdriver. Again, we can't look up and down, it's just very awkward.
As usual, it's a mess. This here is my... As usual.
I guess I haven't explained how the controls work. So you hit space to go into movement mode, and from there, up and down on the arrow keys, look up and down. And you actually move with the mouse, which is why it's very swimmy and weird. It's also, it seems like the speed is tied to what's going on. Oh, thank you, Mac. I will take a nice drink while I close these drawers.
As usual, it's a mess.
Ah. Refreshing. So that's the one place I could think of that I haven't checked in a long time. Were those drawers? This is the crime computer. Oh, maybe they put something in this drawer.
Nothing.
Let's go back. Oh yeah, there's keys to like look around you, but I don't really know what they... I mean, they could probably give you a quick like glance at something without having to use the arrow keys.
The escort service spared no expense. Nice chandelier.
But I haven't figured out what keys are what. But the D key looks down, so that seems like a good key to have. What a weird table. Oh, I didn't mean to go in here. So we need a screwdriver, a way to pick a lock.
I love finding unlocked drawers.
I guess these drawers could also...
A Gideon's Bible. It figures. Everything points to Sal being an aspiring televangelist.
I mean, this is a hotel. It has to have a Bible in it. It has to.
Camera. Too bad there's no film in it. There's no dust on it, though. Must have been used recently.
Okay, that makes sense, because there's film.
$12 cents. Some people would take this change, but not me. Cash maybe, but not change. I love finding...
Alright. Let me look at my inventory one more time. We have a champagne glass. We have a magnet. And you have foil. I think... Alright, based on what he described the thing in this has a wire in it, which would probably be what we get our...
Someone's dropped a cork into this mounted vase. The opening's too narrow to get my hand in. I'd break it, but it looks
It's
like
probably
made
where
out
we
of
get our
ceramic,
lockpick
no
from.
Unbreakable plastic. The cork looks like a typical champagne cork with some wire mesh on it. Wire mesh.
But I wasn't able to get it out.
Well, that's not... That's not... Someone's dropped... That's not...
So I think I need to get that, and that will get us, that will get us...
Well, I guess one of the...
My brain is broken. That will get us the wire mesh, which will get us into that drawer, which might have a screwdriver.
Beer cans. Beer can.
But I feel like I'm missing a step somewhere. I need some way to get that cork out. I assume the magnet is for that. Check this door again.
French doors. A large...
Okay, so you can only play the piano. I was hoping you could open it and maybe take one of the strings or something. That's my crazy moon logic. And attach that to the magnet, you know? Look, I'm grasping. There's something under the piano? No, those are just the pedals.
A large...
Yeah, I think this room was only here for that magnet. I don't see anything else. And, you know, good piano joke. Alright, chat, what do you think I'm missing? I could save scum and look at a hint. That would make me a cheater. You know, when you combine all the words like that, it looks inappropriate when you make it just one word.
A list of names, all female. Looks like Sal's a regular here at the Love Suite.
I like that one of them is a 1-900 number. This would be all the evidence you probably need for the wife, but I assume photos are way better. Let's think. Let's go look at the hint thing. Getting the Geiger. Finding out who jumped you. Francesca's case. Francesca. Getting the cork. Unlocking the desk drawer. Getting the roll of film. I want to know about the cork. So the champagne glass is important to getting the cork out. See, even just going into this menu, so this is the actual hint, is hitting the question mark. These are the things we've already done. And I like going into this menu to be like, okay, what have we done that is tied to the cork thing? But even going into this menu takes a point off of our thing. So we must save scum. That's not true. We already used points already for a hint. It was because I couldn't find an item. It turned out it was on the floor under a desk. Well, I didn't know the item existed because I never found it. And so the hint was find the birthday note. And it was like, what birthday note? It went crazy. So the champagne glass is important. Can I break the champagne glass?
Well, that's not.
I can't combine. Either combines and broken because for some reason it used to give like an error message. At least on CD2. Yeah, this is a nice hotel. This is the Golden Gate Hotel. It's fancy. And this is the Love Suite. It has its own jacuzzi. Oh yeah, you can make the cork like fly, like you could make the cork rise up. That makes sense. You're right. I keep having trouble with like items in water. Like there was a thing for the longest time I had that was like a ring, and it was like fill it with water, and every source of water didn't work. The sinks, the office like water cooler, nothing. It turned out it was not till the chapter 2 and I had to use an aquarium. The cork is in this thing. So I want to get the cork out. But, you know, having it float up the thing makes sense. Yep. You were onto something.
Even chlorinated water looks better in a champagne glass.
That should get me the cork. I like that they have a whole scene for this. This is really good.
As I fill up the mounted vase, the champagne cork flows to the top. I'm just gonna reach in and pick it up.
Alright. We have a champagne.
I can just get this piece of wire off. There we go.
And now I have a wire. Which I assume I'm gonna use to pick the lock. Oh, if I hold D and go out of movement mode, it keeps the look. That's good. What am I doing? That's not a screwdriver.
It's a shoelace. I hope it hasn't been used inappropriately.
Well... Now I have my fishing line. Magnet on a string. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, the screwdriver is down there. That's funny. Now I have a screwdriver. What are you doing? What are your secret clips of? The pouring scene. Huh, why does my Twitch page say I have unstable... My Twitch page says unstable, but OBS says I'm good.
Looks like a roll of film down there. I believe it's a roll of naughty pictures.
Naughty. Wait, am I gonna have to, what's the word, develop? So there is a camera, right? But I don't put it back in the camera because this is old camera.
Camera.
Yeah. That's just our hint that there is film somewhere to get. Okay. I think if we go to the crazy funhouse place. We can develop the film. Okay, ready for jump scare. I got super jump scared. I didn't realize. All the other places are like duplicated on CDs. That makes me think this is incorrect. I got disc swap jump scared. Look, there's a reason why I thought coming back here was important, is because he has a photo developing place in here.
Posters in here tell you more than you'd ever care to know about film processing.
I'm overthinking it because I don't think there's. I think the sync doesn't work. And...
Well, that's not gonna. Well, that's not.
No, learn.
Posters in here.
Learn how to develop film.
Well, that's not. Well, that's not gonna. Well, that's not.
You guys want to see a clown? I like that we still haven't like.
Well, this is where Rusty ended up.
Like reported that, like everyone still says Rusty's disappeared somewhere. Like the police still think that. Thank you for the raid, Breezy. Let me give you a shout out. Sorry, I love the bubble bobble. Thank you for the follow. Let me see what were you all up to? You mastered the game, don't pee. That's good. Have you ever played Don't Shit Your Pants? It's made by the people that did Rogue Legacy? Yeah. I like just immediately shitting your pants. It's an important thing to do. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I have a roll of film. Maybe that's enough. Oh god, the city's too big and my movement's too slow and the city's this large. Alright, another CD jump scare. Oh no! This game is 4 CDs. I've had to put every CD in so far. Well, the first CD is just the intro of this game. Oh, you're like the puzzle bobble. I thought you thought I for some reason I thought you liked the noise of like the don't shit your pants guy when he's like has to take the medicine or whatever. Like, because you could describe that as like a bubble sound.
Well, gorgeous, you're back. Did you get the evidence I need?
Oh, definitely.
I think I might. Let me look inside my overcoat.
That's not evidence.
Oh. How about that?
What would I do with that?
Okay, so I do need to get the film developed.
That's not evidence.
How do I get the film developed?
You can't be serious.
Oh, she's pissed. Okay, was there more things to do in there? Where do I go in here and develop the film? Huh. Do I go into Rusty's fun mask again? The jump scare? It's the only place I know that has like a film processing developing thing. Oh, by the way, for those who just joined us, I'm Snake Man. I'm the captain of the Dream Harrier, the ship that flies your gaming space. And this is the 3rd game in the Tex Murphy series. Oh, thank you, Zoe. Right now I'm in FMV mode because we've been playing FMV games. And this is the 3rd Tex Murphy game under a killing moon. Enlarge. Enhance. And biggin.
The sink must have been used for developing photos. Not much use for it now since all the developing equipment's gone.
Yeah, I think the last one came out in 2014. I forget what it's called.
Posters in here tell you more than you'd ever care to know about film processing.
You want to see a clown?
Oh, lordy.
Oh, lordy. So I have a roll of film. And this is a place to develop film, but I don't know how.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not...
Okay, maybe someone else knows how to develop film. So this game, you do a point and click stuff, but you also move around in 3D space. It's pretty impressive. I think this came out in 94 as well, so...
What's going on, Tex?
Do you know how to develop film? No. Pawn shop, oh, maybe the electronics shop has something for us. We haven't been in there. Oh no, we went in there last chapter. We haven't been in there this chapter. Inventory.
Oh, it's the Photomatic Plus film developing kit. How convenient.
I like that the electronics shop has just become this weird, like, Deus Ex Machina of just like, I don't know, here's a random item you need. And with that, we got pictures of Spider-Man, incriminating photos of Sal.
These pictures are sick. Francesca will be so happy.
We have yet to even meet this character. I love this Geiger door. Giger door. Alright, let's turn in the photos.
Okay, Tex, so what have you got for me? Oh, excellent! This will do the job nicely. I'll answer all your questions now.
Alright. Who the hell mugged me?
I was up late having some espresso, then I saw you get jumped. The guy who hit you was real small, maybe a 5'6", 130 pounds. I didn't see his face. He took your package you were carrying, then ran off. It looked like a professional hit, but he wasn't trying to kill you. Believe me, if he wanted to, he could have. After the first guy took off, I saw another guy come running down from your office. He bent over you and went through your coat. Then he ran off too. I recognized the second guy. He was a mutant named Pug. In fact, I remember seeing him hanging around your office for the past few days. Anyway, I went over to make sure you were okay. Sal showed up a few minutes later and I made him carry you up to your office. That's all I know.
You were withholding all this information from me until I found incriminating evidence? Whatever. Hey, Pi. Modern AAA games are just this, but they cost $500 million to make. Yeah, what the hell is happening with video games? All the layoffs and how, like, crazy expensive they are to make. It's like, geez.
Pug is ugly as sin and smells like he sleeps in a latrine. On and off for the past week or so, I've seen him keeping an eye on your office.
Okay. So we have a lead with Pug. Also a little guy, what, like 5'6" and 130 pounds? I might need that for the crime computer. If we're gonna use the crime computer.
Talk to me, handsome. Sorry, I haven't heard anything about that.
Oh, you know who would probably know? The kitchen guy, the lunch guy. Louis, because he seems to know a lot of the mutants in the area. Don't make me swap discs.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate. Hot off the grill.
If only I could partake in the hot brains.
Sorry, mate. Can't help you there.
My favorite character has not been very useful in the last couple of chapters.
Judas Murphy, can't you find something else to do besides bothering me?
I think the trash can guy knows.
I don't know anything about that.
Let's go talk to the trash can guy. Dumpster guy. What's up, dumpster guy? Don't make me swap disc. Last time I talked to you, you made me swap disc. I don't think he... If he was useful...
It feels like somebody...
Am I gonna have to talk to the police department? Yeah. Isn't this an amazing game?
Back again, eh, Murphy? What can I help you with? Geez, Tex, you think I know about everything?
I thought you might.
Didn't you meet him on that Martian memorandum case? I don't know more about him than you do.
Oh, this is a character from a previous game. That's why it's in my... He's on that list of buyers that Eddie Ching had. Alright, who would know? Maybe the informant. Informant knows a lot. The problem is, last time I talked to him, he said, put in disc 4. There it is. But maybe this is like, this is it. This is gonna be disc 4 and I don't have to swap the disc anymore. Right? Right?
Well, Pug and I used to hang out sometimes, but I haven't seen him for a while. I heard he's gotten a job of some kind. He doesn't work very often, and he usually sleeps in a box down by the Snow White warehouse.
Ah, okay.
Sure, I heard of him. Billionaire. Made his money in mining and colonizing up on Mars.
Hmm. Interesting. Am I doing? Oh.
Following Beak's instructions, I hang around the warehouse. Not long after, a gust of wind carries a horrible stench into my nasal passages. I turn and see a shadowy figure waddle into the alley.
The way you look at me, it makes me nervous.
King of Pain. Not in the mood for small talk. Ominously pleasant.
It should, because when I'm done with you, you'll find breathing more painful than you ever imagined.
I think you should think twice before threatening me.
So we got a Peter Lorre voice.
I think you should talk to me while you've still got teeth. And talk faster. I can't take the sound of your voice much longer.
The way you're threatened has caused me to wet myself. Why are you treating me like I'm some kind of criminal?
Why did you just wet yourself?
I don't know. Because you are one?
You're a cynical person, if you'll forgive my saying so.
Oh, if he's Peter Lorre, then I could be Humphrey Bogart. Okay.
Okay, I forgive you. Now would you please just hand over my wallet?
Here's your wallet. You will see I have spent very little of your money. Tell me, how did you find me?
I'm a detective.
Well, you're pretty sneaky, but someone saw you rob me. They also said you were tailing me.
I was hired to follow you. I provide people with information through ways of my own.
People actually hire you? Who's the sap that had you following me?
I was hired by an old PI who called himself the Colonel. He paid me to follow you and report back on everyone I saw you talk to. He also wanted me to tell him if I saw you with a little statue of a bird. He told me very little else, though he said that he had to find out if you could be trusted. There, I have told you everything I know. Now let me go, and I shall not bother you again.
All right, so the Colonel. The Colonel's the guy we talked to in the intro of the game. He's also like an old buddy from a previous game. that we ended up selling out because he did something bad, I think. But he's on his last case and he's gonna retire. I haven't saved in a while. Now that I know that death things...
The Colonel was my mentor in the detective biz. When I was a young, idealistic crime fighter, I didn't understand some of the Colonel's unethical PI methods. I reported the Colonel to the PI licensing board and his license was temporarily revoked. In the years since, I've come to understand and even occasionally use the Colonel's questionable methods, but we've never made up. I haven't seen the Colonel's office since we fell out 15 years ago. From the look of the exterior, the Colonel's kept it up nicely. I knock on the door and it swings open. The place is trashed.
Oh, someone's gone here. Hey, Tex.
I guess I'm gonna have to put off that trip to the Caribbean. Maybe permanently.
My God, what happened? Who did this to you?
The chameleon. He's some kind of shapeshifter. I swear he's the devil himself.
What did he want? Why did he attack
I
you?
love how calm he's talking to
He
us.
thought I had it. When he found out I didn't, he tried to torture me into telling him where it was. Yeah, he got impatient, stuck a knife in my chest. I must have passed out. I didn't get enough sleep last night.
Yeah, that happens.
What was he looking for?
The winter chip. The cult wants it. They're planning a doomsday party. They're afraid whoever's got the chip might stop them. You're gonna have to find it and get it to Capricorn. Yeah, they know what to do with it.
Did I mention I'm stabbed?
But I don't know where to look. You gotta give me some help.
There's no time. There's a disc by the bookcase. It's got information on that winter chip. Don't fail me, Tex. I hope to God you've learned something after all these years.
I fly the Colonel to the hospital and the attendants rush him into surgery, but won't tell me what his chances are. I know I should go and search the Colonel's office for the disc he referred to, but I'm having a hard time keeping my eyelids popped open. I decide to go back to my office for a couple of hours of shut-eye. As I open the door, I catch a whiff of expensive perfume, then feel my jaw slam into a brick wall. When my vision clears, I'm seated across from a beautiful Oriental woman with matching goons on either side of me.
Tex.
Good evening, Mr. Murphy. Please, have a seat.
Can I save? Uh-oh. This music combined with the accent, combined with the words that Tex Murphy used, does not fill me with... It does not fill me with confidence in what this segment's gonna be. Anyway.
Gee, thanks. My dogs are really tired.
Yes, you've been very busy, haven't you? Let me introduce myself. My name is Eddie Ching.
Oh. She was she was the place we broke into. I guess everyone's just assumed that Eddie Ching was male, because I think they all used... Yeah, interesting.
Well, I don't believe I've had the pleasure, Miss Ching.
That's not totally true, is it? You've had the pleasure of visiting my apartment. I have learned that you were hired to steal a statuette from my apartment. I admire the skill you display in doing so, but I must now ask you to return the bird to me.
Life is hard, Ching. I was hired to return the statuette to its rightful owner. Unfortunately, someone stole it from me before I could return it to her.
It's gone? You imbecile! Have you no idea what you've done?
Oh, she's terrible.
The person who hired you belongs to a group so powerful, they may hold the fate of the world in their hands. The statuette is worthless, except to this cult. And I went to great lengths to keep it from them. And all it took was one idiotic PI to give these fanatics the talisman they need to loose the demons of hell upon the earth.
Oh, she's terrible at acting. Like, everyone's not great at acting, but she's terrible.
I'm sorry, who knew?
Yeah, beat him up. Fuck him
You
up.
obviously don't understand what I'm saying. With the statuette, the cult will fulfill its prophecies, unleashing an unimaginable flood of destruction. The prophecy is supposed to be fulfilled in 6 days. If the statuette is not recovered before then, nothing will matter. We'll all be dead.
You seem to know a lot about this cult and were able to get the statuette in the first place. Why don't you send some of your goons out and clear up the problem?
The cult knows about me. They tried several times to steal the statuette once they learned I had it. They will not allow me or my operatives to obstruct their plans. You, however, they do not consider to be a threat. The cult is behind the crusade for genetic purity. I don't know any more than what I've told you, except for the identity of the man who set you up. He is known as the Chameleon. If you can find him, you will be within reach of the statuette. You should realize that your blunder makes you responsible for 10 billion lives. Hope for your own sake that you can succeed where more powerful people cannot. Let this be a reminder to you not to repeat your mistakes. If you fail, I will see you in hell.
So, did he have the chip or not?
I never found out. My usual methods of persuasion weren't working, so I had to get a little more forceful.
Okay, this is the Chameleon.
Next thing I know, his lights go out. I think I killed him.
Dead men don't help us. We've got to find out about that chip. If the Colonel didn't have the chip, then he probably sent it to Murphy. Stick around and keep tabs on him until the last second. But don't kill him. If the chip doesn't show up, make sure Murphy doesn't blunder into our path. If you find the chip, destroy it. Then you can do what you want with Murphy.
Well, it looks like we're in the real shit now. These screens are so loud. A code, a toad, and a cigarette load.
Maybe I need a career change. 2 days in a row waking up in a semi-conscious stupor is enough for anybody. My nose is so sore my eyes water when I inhale and all my front teeth shift slightly when I exhale. On top of all this, I found out that the world population could be annihilated because of me. That's just too much guilt to heap on a guy at this hour of the morning. Looks like I'm on my own. I'll need to find that disc the Colonel referred to. And what about that Countess? Was she on the level or was she just feeding me a line?
Alright, that's day 4. We're gonna go ahead and save. We're probably gonna call it for tonight. There you go. I hope you all have enjoyed days 2 and 3 of Tex Murphy Under a Killing Moon. I wonder if there are... I think they keep using the term a week or 6 days. So maybe there are 6 days to this adventure. Maybe the next time we play this game will be the last because, hey, we're on the last disc. There's no other discs to go. Anyway. Thank you for joining me for the special Saturday evening, or Saturday afternoon, and then the evening stream. I normally don't stream at these hours, so... And like I said, normally we do a thing with the crew, but... Crew is being very, busy today. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. That's an old schedule. Don't look at that. But I would like to do Wavy 2-Man Chronicles in the future. I did pick up the game. And then, sorry, I got distracted by trying to close the game. A last-minute hydrate. Buzzer beater. Okay, so in some point in the future, I do want to do a Wavy 2-Man Chronicles. I just need to get a Connect. My friend has one. I know he has one because I have used it in the past. But he can't find it, so he's gonna have to dig deeper. And then I do want to finish Under Killing Moon, and then Fox Hunt. Well, Fox Hunt is very bad, but I feel like I owe it that we need to finish it. The only reason we stopped was because of a weird glitch, which I will explain why it happened. I guess I don't know why it happens, but I can explain how to solve it. Let's see where we can go send you all to. Let's see. Gamma Chris just started streaming. Variable Goose? Oh no, that's a replay. Bad Game Hall of Fame. Adam Admar. Lum Kitty. Maybe I'll send you the Graphy. I don't know, next time I'll stream to finish Tex Murphy and Fox Hunt. But you know, you can always check out my Discord or my social media links. I'll see you all later. You all have a great evening, great weekend. Bye-bye.